So you'll have to forgive the mess in my house right now. We're gonna moving stuff around, but I just got the Whynter 62 DZ, and let me tell you what, that thing is absolutely heavy. In the box, it's even heavier. Once I got it out of the box, you're looking at like 65 pounds. But man, I tell you what, for an older fella, it's not something that you're going to be whisking around every day. I realize that this thing has just got awful heavy. I'm tossing around the idea of sending it back simply because it's just so heavy. And getting the 45 quart, but the 45 quart is a single chamber, single zone, and you don't have a fridge and a freezer. You just have a fridge or a freezer. So I'm tossing that around. I have this. They call this the small zone, but this is actually, in my mind, a big zone because you can actually fit a full gallon of milk in this zone, but you cannot in this zone. And actually did some calculation, and it's not 62 quarts; it's like 58. So that's kind of disappointing. I had this. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, and I got it. Let me see, about 12 noon yesterday, and I put these in. It's gonna start whining at me. I've set the zone for freezer, and it just makes sense that the small zone is going to be a fridge. It's frozen, but that was because I set it like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So it took about 2.5 hours to go down to below 0 Fahrenheit. Let me just do this real quick so it'll stop whining at me. And yeah, so there's my treadmill in the background. The cat's making a mess over there, so sorry about that. It's got a light here. It just makes sense that this is going to be a fridge area. Like I said, you can fit a gallon in there. And this will be your freezer because you cannot fit a gallon here. And you can make this a freezer. So let's see what we got here. Somewhere. Well, not quite. Not quite. Those work well. So I just set these probably 10 minutes ago. But man, I tell you what, this thing is heavy. And I'm flustered because I want a dual zone, but this is so heavy. This is like one of those things that if you're going to go away for a week, then you bring it, but not a weekend. Weekend, then you bring your 45. But then again, if you bring this, you've got a freezer and a fridge. I'm probably going to keep it for, evaluate it for a couple weeks because I got 30 days to return it. It looks great. I mean, you can sit on it. You can hear it turned on just because I opened the door, and it's not. It's very quiet, but we'll see what happens. I'll give you an update later.